Canon Controls is your gateway to mastering LabVIEW. Dive into programming for data acquisition, industrial communications, and manufacturing automation. Explore how to enhance your projects with cybersecurity best practices. Join the journey to elevate your skills and secure your systems with every episode.
Hey everybody, so just wanted to share an open source LabVIEW tool you can take advantage of. If you're interested, the link to the repository for this is in the description for the video. But essentially this is just a way to help in developing color schemes for LabVIEW applications. So being able to figure out, your primary colors, maybe secondary colors, background colors, text colors, etc. And this allows you to create those color schemes, save them to files, and then reload them from files, and then also has some other helpful color features. So I can kind of walk you through how to use this. So here we've got this color box. I can just go and, select whatever color I want. So let's say I want, red. Or I can go here and I can specify custom, RGB, HSL. I can, use the slider to kind of get the color I want. And I can click add to scheme. So it's going to put it down here and it's going to give me the RGB code for that. And so I can go and I can add as many colors as I want. There's also this random color button here that just generates a random color there. So you can just randomly generate colors when you find the one you want, add it to the scheme. You can also remove from scheme, and then it'll tell you, hey, to click the color you want to remove. So I want to remove blue, and you can remove that one. As I mentioned, there's a save scheme and load scheme. So this is just going to take everything that's down here and save it as a JSON file and load it back as a JSON file. So that way, if you create a scheme, maybe you don't have a project in mind, but you just want to kind of set up some color schemes. So when you have projects, you can just pull an existing color scheme. This way you can load it in. There's also, a clear scheme. This help button just loads a little website. So this is Adobe Color. If you've never used it before, it's extremely helpful for setting up color schemes. So I can find, like contrasting colors, so I can set complementary colors. I can select different harmonies. I can pull themes out. If you go to the Explore tab, there's a whole bunch of predefined kind of color schemes you can pull from. And you can also go to trends and see different images for different things. So if I go to UI UX section, I can see different UIs and I can actually see the color schemes they're using and just copy them. So a really useful tool for loading color schemes. If you just click help, it loads that. There's also this color calculator you can use. So this allows you to specify RGB codes. So as you enter these, it actually sets the background color to the RGB color you've specified. And then you can convert between different color code formats. So if I have an RGB, but for some reason I need to know the HSV or something, I can just do the conversion right there. So it makes it easy to do that conversion. But yeah, that's pretty much it. In addition to this, I do have a package set up, and that is pushed to the repository where it will install this so that it shows up in your LabVIEW tools menu. So you can just go to, in the LabVIEW environment, you can just go to tools and you'll see color scheme designer appear there, and this will just pop up. So that way you don't need to go find the code. It'll just be right there in your tools menu. You can go create your schemes, load them, etc. So and as I mentioned, this is all open source, so feel free to take it and use it as is or modify it and make it your own. Or if you want to make a pull request, just let me know. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.